Alright you guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to the Wolf Pack. I am feeling a little bit under the weather today in today's video. I really feel like I'm coming down with something, just overall not feeling great. But I wanted to get a video up for you guys because I have promised consistency here on this channel and we're gonna stick to it. So when you guys are seeing this, happy Sunday. I hope that you guys are worshiping the Lord today and spending some time in peace with yourself, in your families, if applicable. And anyways, yeah. So today is not Sunday for me, but I am still going to find a way to add a little sprinkle of Jesus into this video because I feel like with so much going on in the world lately, especially so much violence and blatant evil in this country, I think that the more people that speak up and continue to just outright show love for Jesus, kind of be ambassadors of faith, it's a start towards the fight of good versus evil. And the more people that we can get to speak up and join the side of good, the better. So that'll come towards the end of this video. But for now, I am out here on the four-wheeler and we're riding around the farm and I'm going to go check some of these trail cameras. I haven't checked any of them yet, so I'm really, really excited to see what has been lurking around here. And I told you guys the last time in my last video when y'all watched me set these cameras up that I would be picking a giveaway winner for a $50 gift card to either a hunting store or a Walmart or Amazon, whatever you guys wanted, for whoever was able to guess the number of points on the first buck that we see. So I am headed down to the pond trail camera first, and I'm going to be picking a winner of whoever guessed the correct number of points. So congratulations to whoever wins. You guys, I will pin the comment on the last video in case you want to see who won. So yeah, this is going to be just a very relaxing, calming day at the farm, follow me along type of a video. Let's go check it out. Another little side note, I'm back down here at the pond. As you guys can see, all the duckweed on top, but our trail camera is just right over there, and at this spot we actually did the mock scrape rope. Excuse my brain fog today. I'm gonna try my best to get through this video. Oh boy. Definitely. There's the rope right there. And it definitely looks like something has been messing with it. Not entirely sure about that, but this rope is super frayed. It was pretty tightly wound, and it's also been moved down this autumn olive branch. Let's pop this card. Take a look. These trail cameras are not fingernail friendly at all. Come on. am pretty shocked. No bucks on this trail camera. That means that we can't possibly have a winner yet. So there were some does and there were some bears, if you guys saw, with some cute little cubs, but no bucks as far as I could tell. So we're gonna have to put this card back in and head to the next spot. I think we're gonna go check, let's go check the food plot one next. I can't believe that there wasn't a single buck on that camera, but also nothing was interested in my mock scrape rope. So maybe they weren't feeling the scent, or maybe the big bucks just haven't shown up yet. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna head to the next cam. Guys, praise Jesus. There are actually some sprouts, more sprouts than last time, popping up in this food plot. This food plot my dad has been so excited about, and I've been really worried about it because we haven't had but one rainstorm since the seeds were scattered. So I'm really excited to see some sprouts popping up. That's amazing. I'm honestly hoping for some more rain, but I'm not even gonna ride the four-wheeler up through here. We're just gonna walk and go check this camera real quick. Look at this stuff. I mean, for how dry, this dirt is so dry. So dry, it's hard, dry. And there's a bunch of little green stuff popping up everywhere. Could be clover, could be chicory root, wheatgrass. We ended up putting our cam here, right on the edge of this food plot. This camera is also right next to some big old oak trees that are the big, large, mature, old oak trees. The white oaks they don't have hardly any acorns on them at all, but the smaller young white oaks are already dropping these massive acorns. So I don't know, let me know in the comments if that's something that usually happens. Maybe the big ones just produce later, or is that something that's going on and you're noticing it too? I don't know, I just never noticed that. I do know that some years they just don't really produce, but sometimes the oak trees do not produce acorns as much, but seeing these younger ones, they're producing a lot of acorns. But I can't wait to check this card. Let's see what's on here. This could be the camera. Well, you guys, that's not promising. I'm honestly shocked. Plenty of does on this camera. Bears again. I'm pretty sure I saw an elo, and even my dad, but no bucks. This is crazy. Looks like maybe number 3, third time will be the charm. I don't know. This is discouraging, but honestly, I know what roams around here, and I think these bucks are just playing hard to get. It's a lucky cricket. Woo! Y'all stay tuned. Number 3. I'm about to pull the card. It's right here. We are kind of at the top of the hill, as I call it. I'm telling you, this is a major corridor right here. And this camera was rolling on video. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this one will have a nice buck on it. now because I just checked the third camera, and as you guys saw, there were only 2 clips on there, and both of them were just me setting the camera up. So something did not work right. I'm not sure what happened there, but we have one more camera to check. So stay tuned. Hold on. There's gotta be a buck. Let's go. We're behind the barn and we are in front of the old salt lick hole. So hopefully you guys, I don't want to jinx it. Let's just check the card. Here's the camera. Let's pull it. Looks like some Bigfoot hair. Well, you guys, a spike, like the world's smallest little button buck. So there were 2 different ones on there, and I cannot believe that that's what we saw. How anticlimactic. Those are the only bucks that we saw. I'm a little discouraged, but congratulations to one lucky winner. I don't know where the big boys are hiding, but I think as soon as this weather cools off, we're gonna head further into the woods and higher elevation, kind of away from the farmhouse, because we do have 3 dogs over here, so maybe that has something to do with it. Either way, congrats to whoever guessed a spike. You bet low, sometimes you win. We're gonna continue on. I've got a bunch more trail cameras to set up, but that'll be for another video. For now, I kind of want to switch gears, so come along and follow me to the garden. Spike buck. Spike buck. Now that we are done with the 4-wheeler, I'm gonna let the boys out. Let's go! Y'all wanna go check the garden? I'm definitely really excited to check these potatoes, but I am not so excited about going in here. This is a certified jungle. This grass is as tall as me, and something tells me that there could be snakes, chiggers, ticks, who knows. And if you guys can see, my laundry basket is all the way over there, so I really don't want to do this. I do have on my snake boots, but unfortunately, oh my goodness, this is going to take some mental strength. I got me a pitchfork, so I'm gonna use this to poke around. Y'all, this is no joke. This is like my worst nightmare. Oh, like, is this worth it? Oh my gosh. I really don't think this is worth it. I might just go over there and pick some of those tomatoes and those peppers. I don't want to do this. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. Mind over matter. If I get bitten by a giant rattlesnake or a copperhead, just know that, I don't know. Oh, I just really wanted some purple potatoes. I'm like halfway in. Just gotta make it over there. This probably seems ridiculous to you guys. Like, oh gosh, I don't like this a bit. Oh gosh. I freaking made it. All right. So now I've just got to figure out how I'm going to dump this, because Oh, it's not too heavy. So I guess we're just gonna dump it right here and hopefully find some potatoes in there. This was one of the potato plants right here. Still a little bit green, but most of it is dead. Here's some more off to the side. Alright, now maybe I should try to drag it out. I think I should try to drag it out. Let's drag it out. No, Charlie, don't come in here. Don't come in here. No, Charlie. You're so cute. Alright, go on. You're stepping on the strawberries. Go. Alright. If you went this way, I'm gonna go this way. Thank you, Charlie. Alright, let's go. Come on. Hey, out. Now we can dump it out for the moment of truth. I don't even remember when I planted these. I think it was sometime in July or June. Come on, purple potatoes. Everything's settled, like really compacted at the bottom. I did a mixture of soil and hay, and it is all conglomerated. This thing is so heavy. All right. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a potato. And another one. Look, boys. Potatoes. Yay. Oh my goodness. Charlie, look at those. Look at our purple potatoes. That is so awesome. Look at that. How freaking cool. They're perfectly firm. I feel like some of these are probably just naturally smaller. You know, they're organic, non-GMO, so that is so freaking exciting, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how many we get. No. Charlie, come here. Charlie, come here now. Charlie, drop it now. Drop it. Drop it. Good boy. No. All right, y'all, we gotta get a bowl. Charlie's just gonna steal our potatoes. You're so silly. Can't steal my potatoes. Look. No. Oh my gosh, look at that little baby. All right, I can't even see. I got another one. Good boy. Oh, so cute. What do you think, bub? You want to dig through some of this? Go see. Go dig it. Dig it. Go get it. Here. Go get it. You can help me dig. You want to be my potato boy? There's some little teeny tiny baby ones. But, alright, so this will be the second layer. So off the first layer, we had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potatoes off the first layer. Here's another one. Woo-hoo! These look like big roots right here. Ah, this stuff is hard as a rock. All right, here's the, what's wrong, bub? Did you get stung? Oh, I think you got stung by something. Ooh, there's a big one. Oh yeah. Well, you guys, this is just another one of those examples of face your fear, overcome your fear. I was terrified to go in there because of the snakes. Ooh, that one is covered with ants. But I'd say so far it's been totally worth it. I'm so glad that I pushed myself to walk through that tall grass and face my fear, because honestly, yes, there could have been a snake in there, but the fear was actually just in my own mind. Good boy. Oh, yes. Good boy. Get him. Oh my goodness, you found a huge one. Look right here. Wow, good boy. You are so cute. You're such a good boy. Yes, get it. Get it. Good boy. Oh boy. Here's another one. Right here. Look. Oh my gosh, I think this is our biggest one. Look at that. Charlie, look. Look, Bubba. Oh, he's got something on him. Look, our biggest potato. Yeah. They're getting bigger. I needed my good luck charm. Hey, Bruce. Look, what's this? It's a potato. Wow. This is so exciting. Good boy. Charlie. Alright, I think that's it. Well, not too bad, you guys. That's the potato haul. What do you think, Bubba? What do you think? Good boy. You're so good. That was pretty exciting. While I'm out here, might as well grab a couple of these peppers. I think this might be the last. Brandy wine pink tomato, my favorite. Check out all of these. All these salad peppers. Yum. Whew, it's getting hot out here. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at these spicy exotic pepper plant. So this guy right here is loaded with spicy peppers. These are extremely hot. I can't remember what these are called. They're either Kong Star or JRGs, but they're supposed to get red. It is insane. This is the craziest tomato plant ever. Nice little garden haul. End of summer haul. Alright, you guys. Well, at least the potatoes weren't a complete bust. The trail cameras, on the other hand, I still can't believe only spikes, but it is pretty early in the season. Look at all these vegetables from the garden. Gotta love it. I think it's time to head into the kitchen, and I'm gonna whip up some sourdough starter, being that mine had to be thrown out. I had it going for a couple years, and it was a beautiful specimen. She was living in the fridge while I was out of town, and when I came back, the whole fridge and the freezer had completely died on me. So everything in there had spoiled. It It was the grossest thing that I've ever had to clean in my entire life. Don't really want to talk about it, but I had to throw the whole jar, everything away that my little sourdough starter was in. But it is time. I'm emotionally ready now to start a new one. So we're gonna go get that going. And then I've got one more little thing up my sleeve to top off today's video. So stay tuned. Whew. Oh, it feels good in here. So I am cooled off and back inside the farmhouse. And I'm gonna get my sourdough starter restarted. I feel like this will work pretty good because I can shut it just enough, just a little bit. So I don't want it airtight, and it's got a super wide mouth on it, so be easy to stir. This is really simple. The birth of a new sourdough starter. It's very exciting. First, I need to get my flour and some water. It's very simple. So I don't know if you guys have watched very many videos or whatever on sourdough, but I was one of those people who got very intimidated by the whole thing because people had so many different ways of doing it, and it made it so many steps and rules and all these different things, and it made it so scary. This is kind of important, is the brand of the flour. I like King Arthur's unbleached all-purpose flour to start with, and then once I start getting some activity in the starter, boys, no. Once I start getting some activity in the starter, I will transition to bread flour, but this just helps it kind of start to come alive. So I'm gonna take about, just gonna kind of eyeball about 3/4 of a cup of flour. Dump it into our jar. I'm gonna get some water, like 3/4 of a cup. I'm just gonna slowly add the water into the flour, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't add too much because in my experience, the thicker your consistency is, the better the activity is, if that makes sense. If it's too watery, too runny, then it doesn't really activate as much. So I'm just gonna add maybe half of that. You want like a pancake batter, but maybe a little bit thicker. About perfect. Right there. I like to just put this somewhere warm. I put it by like a little night light that stays on all night. I'm trying to get it to not go below 68 in the house at night for it to come alive. So what I'll do is tomorrow I will take out about half of this, and I will add in some more flour and some water to feed it. And then, yeah, we'll just wait until it bubbles and rises. We want it to bubble so much, this lid is gonna try to burst off of there, and then we'll know it's ready to bake with. So you guys got to see a monumental moment. My little sourdough baby is born. What should we name her? What should we name her? I can share some sourdough recipes with you guys soon. I have fallen in love with sourdough cookies, chocolate chip cookies. They're the best ever. So stay tuned for some sourdough recipes. You're getting hungry, Bubba? Who's hungry? The boys are getting hungry, so I'm gonna feed them, and then we are going to head outside to do something very special that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I think it's the perfect evening for it, so stay tuned. It is actually 2 days later. I haven't been feeling well, as I mentioned. I did show a brief little clip of a before and after of this rock that Andy and I painted, calling it our prayer rock. And I'm about to take this prayer rock up to a special place here at the farm where we can both use it as a place to go pray. I'm gonna get it and we're gonna go take it up there. Let's go. Gotta find the perfect spot. Yeah, I like this. This is our well. The old well that was by the farmhouse was a super old well, over 100 years old and probably around 50 feet deep. So it eventually started to run dry and we would have to ration our water. We weren't able to take very many showers or showers for very long. Recently we had my old well connected to the farmhouse that I had dug in 2020, I believe, and it wasn't being used at all anyways. So we got it hooked up to the farmhouse and now we have abundant water. We can shower as much as we want, wash dishes, soon to be able to wash laundry, which is super exciting. It's the small things in life, but you know, there's a lot of mention in the Bible about living water and Jesus being the Holy Spirit is the living water that is available and abundant around us, to all of us. All you have to do is just seek it and accept it, and He's there. So I just think this is a good spot because it's a little bit tucked away from the openness of the farmhouse, so it'll be private to come up here and pray. Gorgeous view of the mountains. And yeah, so I'm gonna get this rock out and we're gonna put it down. Who else is worthy? No one but Jesus, which is one of our favorite worship songs, and it has such a powerful meaning. At the very least, I hope that this video maybe has been inspiring in some way or just relaxing and peaceful to watch, but I also encourage you guys, you may not have something like this for your prayer rock, but even just something simple that you could set up in your room or wherever it may be, just for the intentional time to spend with the Lord. I've been struggling with anxiety and things a lot, and nature definitely helps a lot to feel more connected in a lot of different ways, but prayer is such a powerful tool, and God is ready there for us when we need Him. All we have to do is open that door and seek Him. So as simple as it may be for you, just to set something small up in your home or your room, let that be your place of peace to reach out to Him and cast your worries to God. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support as always, and I'll be feeling much better come the next video. Lots more adventures to come. I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys.